And joining us exclusively in the studio this morning is Ted Williams. Ted, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good to see you again, Ted. We're going to talk about these last couple of weeks for you coming up here over the next couple of minutes. But
Sure.
With all of this instant celebrity that was basically thrust upon you real quick, what did you find was the biggest challenge for you?
Trying to keep up and field all these possibilities of all of these job offers, and everything was just coming so fast, you know, and my manager, Alfred Battle, was taking as many calls as he could at the time, but it was just a challenge of just trying to keep a level head and possibly come to one decision, but there were so many to it. You know?
And everybody's been so focused on that, and of course it brought you so much attention and a lot of good wishes. A lot of questions though too. There was concern initially that you may relapse. You ended up in rehab again. You left after just 2 weeks. Why did you leave so soon?
Actually, that was probably a very rushed decision at that point.
Going into rehab was a rushed decision.
Yeah, it was too much too fast, and I was just not really focused on what I should be doing. And I love Dr. Phil. Let me just say that. I love him. His concerns and his caring will not go in vain. You know, I am definitely going to carry on. But I felt scripted. I was doing live phone-ins from rehab, you know, and I haven't known anyone to have done that before. You know, you're calling in, hi Ted, how's everything going? And instead, I'm supposed to be in various classes. The people at Origins, where he sent me, was a fine facility, you know. And so I was told by some people in the voiceover community in Los Angeles that they have a clean living sober house there. That's where I'm living now. And I could work and do some voiceovers in California.
And then it sounds like you're saying too, in that facility, you're able to better focus on your rehab for you, not for the millions of people who want to know about it.
Exactly. And the weight of the world was on my shoulders. I think I was just telling you a little while ago, I was walking in airports, you know, Ted, we're rooting for you, you know. Hey, Ted, don't let us down.
Well, do you sense that you've got added responsibility now? Because you achieved the popularity that most people could only wish for in a very quick period of time, and people are rooting for you. And I think there's also a portion of people that think, oh, he's not going to make it. So
no, I have a lot of people that are believing in me, and I think they're believing in me by way of prayers. And basically this time around, I want to focus on the Second Chance Foundation that we've established in Columbus, Ohio. And in light of the smearing campaign that they did with my manager or whatever, he is truly an example of second chance. And that's why he was picked for me to call. The first person, when the Dave and Jimmy show in Columbus, Ohio called me, and he was the first person I picked up because for over 25 years, he has been a successful concert promoter.
But can you understand why there is a concern for people that are in your inner circle because of the problems that you have had in the past? Can you understand that? Why people want to see you in rehab and getting clean and having all these opportunities that you have come to fruition?
And that's why like I said, I'm in this living in a clean and sober living environment. I can work, but I have to come back and report, and random drops are made, and you know. But I'm in the voiceover community.
And you told us initially, sitting here on this couch, that you were concerned about a relapse, that it was a day-to-day thing for you. Your mother sat next to you, and boy, she really captured a lot of hearts across this country too.
Oh, yeah.
She's an incredible lady. She was concerned that all of this was going to go away a little too quickly, and that it could actually push you into some sort of a relapse.
Well, you know, she had mentioned to me as well, she said, just take it slowly, you know, just, that's some of her advice through life, you know, and she would always say, you're not going to finish what you started, and things of that nature.
What was her reaction to when you decided to leave rehab and take this different route? You just saw her
Lord,
last
she
night.
thought I was getting ready to get back on the street with the sign.
Yeah.
You know, she thought, Lord, what did he do now? You know, because it came in, now that's another situation that I couldn't understand. The second I left out of there, it was all over the websites. It was, you know, Ted Williams leaves, you know.
But you can probably understand why people would jump to those conclusions.
Yes.
What do you do now to tell the the countless offers that you had. Some of those companies have pulled back a little bit. They're a little
Yes.
hesitant to do business with you. What do you tell them to reassure them and to assure
Well, now
them?
there's some of these offers have come back to the table under the provisions that I do continue to live in a sober environment and strive for sobriety, and they want to come back on board with the many opportunities.
Well, how important is it for you to make sure that you do stay sober now? I mean, it's all about you. I mean, it all comes back to you.
The altercations that the Grey Goose, as Dr. Phil uncovered, and all of that, that's behind me.
You're talking about, people may not be familiar with that, but there was
Oh,
an
I'm sorry.
altercation with your daughter because you were reunited with a number, not just your mother, but your
Yeah,
children.
that's right.
Exes
That's right.
in your life.
And that was a little too fast as well. At this point, with just a little bit of notoriety. I mean, with this big whirlwind of notoriety, and then trying to accomplish a based relationship with my kids, it was just.
So where does the relationship stand with your children at this point?
They love it, and now everybody, all of our hearts are all for one. Daddy, get well, and I've had the opportunity. The Lord has blessed me to be able to, kick them a few bucks now, and be the stand-up father and an example of helping the needy.
And you look a little different too, we should say.
Yes, I have my teeth. I want to thank
smile.
Dr. Kavitko in Columbus, Ohio, who made this smile possible. And
You still got the voice.
and when you're watching the early show,
There you go. Does that
Yeah.
help you, though, to have even this physical transformation? How does that help you as you are on this road to sobriety, this daily battle that you have? Does that inspire you?
I'm going for the gusto. This move around, there's no more of these 5-minute interviews and waving on buses. All of that is behind me. Now I want to try to really focus on the Second Chance Foundation, at which I want to give back to what America has given me. God has truly blessed me, and He's blessing me every second I'm here with you guys, and I really want to thank Adrian,
Yep.
Adrian is one of our producers.
Exactly.
Yes, that's right. I love her dearly.
Wheels in motion.
Yes.
Well, hey,
yes.
thank you for everything again, for coming back and talking with
it's
us.
my
And
pleasure.
We, like
My
we said last
pleasure.
time, we wish you the best.
Thank you so
we wanna
much.
see you
And I'll
succeed.
keep you guys posted as to how everything's
Please
going.
do. So
That'd be
many
great.
folks are pulling for you, so they want to see this work out.
Thank you so
for the
much
very
for
best
this
for you and your
opportunity
family.
to say this.
And the Cavs need you too. They've lost 23 in a row.
Yeah, maybe I can bring them some luck.
Thanks, Ted.
Thank
Appreciate
you so
coming in
much.
this morning.
See you.
All right.